Good morning everybody, I'm Rick the Pilot Teacher, and today I'm going to be talking about the case and mounting system that I use on my iPad when I go flying every day. Hi, I'm Rick the Pilot Teacher, and iPad use in the cockpit is really popular nowadays. But getting a mounting system that is easy to use, flexible and also safe is paramount when putting something as large as this right near your flight controls. So this is the system that I've been using for a while now, and yeah, I love it. So I just wanted to give it a quick review so that if you're in the market looking for a new iPad case and mounting system, this is the one that I recommend. And yeah, let's go and take a look at it. So the case and mounting system is made by a company called Pivot, and in the US you can get the Pivot systems from flyboys.com. I actually reached out to them when I was doing this video and asked them to see if I could get you guys a discount. So they were kind enough to give you guys 10% off if you use the discount code Pilot Teacher on any of the Pivot products, which is awesome because they're not cheap, but they're not expensive. But you know, 10% off can really help. So the Pivot system kind of comes in several parts. There's actually the case that covers your iPad. It's just a simple hard plastic case that's got some rubber feet on the back, which allow it to kind of stay nice and flat when it's on the you know, a flat surface and doesn't move. It's really hard wearing. It's really nice. I've dropped this a few times. It's bounced well. You know, luckily only in the cockpit, but yeah, that bit provides a protection for the iPad. The other thing I've done is we've got screen protectors on all of our iPads for the fleet, and they're just like a film, but it helps to protect against the scratches and stuff. So that is the actual case of the iPad part. It's just two halves. You put it in, clamp it together, and then that's got your iPad secured. The next part of it is the cover, and it's cool. I really like this system because there's this one kind of bracket on the back and everything clips into it. So there's the case. The cover is like a hard plastic cover, but it also doubles up as the stand. So you can set the iPad at different angles, and then when you're done with it, you just fold it up. And it's kind of got a bit of a magnetic corners on it, so it stays closed when you're not using it. But it's really nice because I can just keep this in my flight bag, and then when I want to use it to put into, say, coordinates into ForeFlight, I just open it up, lock it into position whilst I'm at my desk, and then when I'm done, fold it back up, and then we come out to the aircraft. So in the aircraft, there's several ways that you can mount the Pivot system. The back of the case has this flat, basically, mounting plate, and what it does is it comes with like a dumbbell, and this dumbbell allows you to then connect the mount to the case, and you can use various mounts. So basically when I get to the aircraft, basically just press the button, pull the screen off, and then take my horizontal plate, clip it in, done. So there's the actual start of the mounting system for the Pivot case. Now the cool thing about the Pivot case is that it's got several different mounting options. You can buy a suction cup system that allows you to move the arm, move the head. So this is great. Stick it on the window if you've got nowhere in your cockpit to mount it. And the other cool thing about it is you can fit it to clamp systems, so you can clamp it to a yoke if you're using it on a fixed wing, or if you've got something like a Cub and you've got like the tubular frame around you, you can clamp it to that. And then for our aircraft, what we have is we've got the RAM mount system. We've been using this for our other GPSs, and it works really good. So when we looked at moving over to the Pivot system, we looked to see if we could get an attachment to mount the Pivot system onto the RAM mount system, and of course Pivot's already covered that. So what Pivot has done is they've basically made another dumbbell that's got the bigger diameter ball on it for the RAM mount stuff. So it's awesome. So we get our RAM mount brackets, put the ball in, tighten it up, done. It's simple, it's so fast, and it allows you to easily maneuver the iPad around. And then if I want to take it out, I just press the button on the back, slide it out, get my cover on, done. Off I go back to the hanger. So yeah, it works really, really good. Simple, secure, because I don't want an iPad falling down where my feet are, and yeah, it works really, really good. I don't normally do product reviews, but with the Pivot system being such a good system, I'm all about saving you guys money, and there's so much junk out there that's expensive. I think these are around about the $100. They've got the different sizes for the different size iPads, all the different mounts, things like that. If you head over to flyboys.com, again, use that coupon code or the voucher code for Pilot Teacher, and you get 10% off. And yeah, awesome. I've been using this now every time I fly for about 6 months, and it's really, really good. It's one of the best investments that I think our company has made, just for keeping our iPads safe. I mean, we've got, I don't know, about 11 of these. Each one of them's got the pivot case on, so it doesn't matter which one we grab. We can just grab it, come over to the aircraft, take the case off, clip it in. We've also put in USB plugs under in the cockpit, so we can plug it in. There we go. I'm ready to fly. Takes what, 30 seconds. It's awesome. So if you've got an iPad mini or an iPad and you're looking for a case that you can use outside of the aircraft as well as inside the aircraft, take a look at the Pivot line. They are really, really good quality. So like I said, I don't do many reviews, but I just like to pass on the really good products that I've tried and tested, and yeah, this is one of them. So flyboys.com, use the Pilot Teacher discount code, and go grab yourself one. They are really, really good investment for keeping your expensive iPad safe inside and outside of the cockpit. So if you like this, awesome, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, head over to flyboys.com, and I will see you on the next video.